Man, it's I've seen on the comics where on the comic similar video, I see people in the bottom of it say, "Oh, I just started using Suno. I made 30 songs in like 20 minutes." So you got that person making 30 songs in 20 minutes. They make 200 songs within an hour and load all that shit up. You
How
understand?
I
how
got
good could them songs be?
look, I have an AI app that I've been playing with. It's not Suno or whatever, but yeah, it don't take long. Like I go in, I tell them what instruments I want to use. I
Yeah.
go in, I tell them like what I want, you know what I mean, what I want it to be about, and then I can hit write, and then they can write some stuff for me, or I can go in and write it myself, and then they're created. It don't take long to make a song. Now with that,
It damn sure don't.
Man,
So is AI ruining the game or is it helping
both.
Yeah, both. Yeah, I agree.
it?
Ruining.
AI, it's helping because it's making it easier to self-produce,
But for me,
right? People can
I
people
look
can
at
go out there and be artists. Now, for guys like Spec, it might not be as good of a thing because artists might start trying to uh act like they can do it do it on their own. They might not, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's AI, and the ruin is what's coming out of our souls then if everything is coming out of a computer chip.
But the thing is, with that, I mean, for me, it's a tool because I use it too on some things. But when I use, I might get something. Let me reverse it. Let me pitch it down, this and that. But the kicker is, say I do a song for Eddie. Eddie's, oh man, I love it, man. But man, can you make the piano go do this right here instead of that melody do this? If you only use AI is not gonna go in and I can hear what you're saying, singing, and I'm gonna play it. AI can't do that.
Hmm.
As a
right?
producer, like y'all as producers, I'm loving it because I work with people say, "Hey, man, track, but I don't have the stems to it. Can you replay it?" Yes, I can.
Right.
AI
We can
can't.
play a sample and AI can duplicate what
Let
we
me.
play,
Hey,
but can
I
make it.
always
It
want to
can't
know
make
this
up.
spec
I'm
because
sitting
we
here with the
don't
beat
because
pulled up in front of me right now. That's a remake I'm doing.
a spec because musicians don't have a union, right? Never had that. Um, would it be more important for those that can play an instrument to be more rewarded versus those that are just doing it digitally, or what do you think about that? Like,
I don't hate on it, man. You create it, you create it. I don't care how you get to it. If you put the
right,
right prompt, that shit gonna work. If you can still
right,
put the it won't sound right. Uh,
right.
go,
See, I don't know about that. I'm gonna disagree there. I'm old school, right? Like I'm old as hell, and I think AI is helpful. It can help you be more productive, maybe do some other things.
I
But I
use it for
kind
samples,
see, so like
just for
that's what I'm
samples,
saying.
like the voices. That's all I want.
right.
But I think I have a problem if somebody's relying on it 100% and can blow up off that. Because then I would look
Versus,
and be like, does that person really have talent? Or did they just hit the right buttons on the computer? You know what I mean? Like, so I'm not trying to hate on anybody who blows up off of it. And I get everyone's using it. But I think that there's a, versus like a genius musician since they were like a kid. You know what I mean? Like that person is God given talent. You know what I mean? They didn't need AI.
But the thing is, with that, you got people that can sing their ass off, amazing, and people that really can't sing and still, you know, multi-platinum singers. Like, why the most talented people are not the ones at the top? You do have some, but there's a lot of untalented people that's holding the rings of everything. So it's just to me, if that's the case, I mean, it is what it is to me. I don't
That's
care
true.
how you get it.
I guarantee you, there's thousands of unknown women that can outsing Mariah Carey.
Right.
Just as an example. And you threw your head back, but I promise you, I'm
But it,
strolling on
You talk
Instagram and
you
I
talk
hear
about
some of them every
MC.
day.
You talk about
I
MC
am.
though.
a
I
lot of
said that with confidence, brother. I'm not stuttering. None of that.
I seen some.
It's
I
thousands
seen
of them.
some. Yeah, I
They
seen some. And they regular.
Thousands?
They trying to get
they
out.
be on stage. You go to Instagram and there's this page called They Have the Range. I promise you, bro, some of them people will make you cry with the
Wow.
beauty in their voices.
yeah.
Have you ever heard of a brother named Avery Wilson?
Oh yeah.
Nah.
He ain't got no albums. I promise you, and you ain't never heard a stronger male voice.
Let me say this
I promise you, you ain't heard.
one little quick thing. You got the AI with Timberland doing all these people using, but giving Jermaine Dupri his props. He's still in the studio working, even though he works samples. He still got Brian Cox playing them keys. They doing them beats, and they still
He
getting
hit that machine. He owned it.
Jermaine has a lot of them right now than Timberland and whoever using this AI shit. And Jermaine is in there actually working with the drum machine and making beats. So you
Still doing.
still got to learn. You still got to know what you're doing.
Okay.
Right.
That's fair.
Right. And I guess that was the point. Yeah, you still got to be a musician
Hey,
in order to make even the digital music equipment work.